Hi YouTubers, this is Free Online Tuition here, and today we'll be going through how to solve equations. So equations such as x minus 6 equals 9. Now the best way, or one of the best ways to solve an equation is by using inverses or undoing what the equation is doing. To use this method to solve equations, remember that adding and subtracting are the inverse or opposite, and multiplying and dividing are the inverse of each other. So if we were trying to solve this equation, you can either go about it one of two ways. You can either say, I want to find out what x is. So we've got to get rid of this minus 6, and we can do that by either physically moving it to that side, where you get x equals 9, and think about it that whenever it goes over this equals boundary, it flips, it does the inverse. So instead of minus, it's now plus. Or you can think about it another way, whereby, okay, I've got to get rid of this 6, so I need to get rid of it on this side, I need to add 6. Yeah? And whatever I do, like a seesaw, has to be done on both sides. Where that and that cancel out, x equals 15. Whichever way you want to choose is up to you. I personally go for the first option, but in secondary school, the second option is being taught a lot more. Right, moving on. So what if we have unknowns on both sides of the equation? And by that I mean 3b plus 4 equals b plus 12. Now the best way of doing this is try and localize these variables to one side of the equation. So here we have 3b and we have a b over here. But what if we manage to get this b over to that side, and we've got this lovely integer here onto the other side? So how would we do that? To get rid of the b from this side, we need to minus it from that, because there's only one b. And whatever happens on one side must happen to the other, so 3b minus b plus 4 equals b minus b plus 12. But these two are cancelled out, and simplified, that is now 2b plus 4 equals 12. Now we've got an integer on this side and an integer on this side. Let's try and move that integer to that side, whereby we would minus 4 on both sides, where you get 2b equals 12 minus 4 is 8. And now we still have an integer here, and this integer is acting as a multiplier. So this is 2 times by b equals 8. So to get rid of that, we have to divide by 2 on both sides. 8 over 2, which equals to 4. Now, what if we have equations with brackets? Now, I'm talking about this. Well, first of all, we mustn't be put off by this bracket. We know that this bracket is nothing more than 3b plus 6 equals 15. Once we get rid of all these brackets and these other things that might put you off, we can see underneath it's quite a simple problem, whereby if we minus 6 from both sides, we get that 9, and that's 3 times b. So to get b by itself, divide by 3 on both sides, b equals 3. Right, so what if we have fractions? And let's say, for example, we have a x over 2 minus 4 equals 3. So again, what we want to do is try and localize that x to one side. And to do that, we need to get rid of this 4. So x over 2 equals, I'm going to put it to the other side, which is 3 plus 4 then, yeah, equals 7. And this 2 here, because it's x over 2, we can see as x is being halved, it's being divided by 2. So if it's divided by 2 on this left-hand side, to move that 2 over to this right-hand side, we times the whole thing, both sides, by 2. Where x equals 14. Okay, so I've gone through solving some of these styles of equations. If you have more questions, then please do comment in the boxes below. I'll do my best to get back to you and maybe explain it in a manner that's a bit more effective. On the other hand, if you found it was really great, please press like and subscribe and share. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye.